On we go.
Adair watches over your body with a glazed look, taking long, even tokes from his pipe. At the first movement of your chest, he starts. His gasp, mid-puff, sends him coughing and straining for breath.
Yeah, excuse me, I'm just gonna eat some mini cheddars while we play.
No, there's no way. You're awake. What are you doing awake? How are you feeling?
Okay, so weak, but I'm sure it'll pass.
Sure. You've been out a long time.
I hate to cast a pall over your recovery, but I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
The voice echoes from inside the bust. The remains of the steward of Cad Nua.
Cad Nua has been destroyed. Aethys possessed the statue of Maros Nua and rose from the ground, consuming the souls of all nearby.
Aethys. I'm gonna get him.
It is only by the exceptional strength of your soul that you survived. And even then, just barely. The further Aethys withdrew, the weaker you became. We chartered this ship and followed him to the Deadfire archipelago. I know not how, but it seems he has retained a piece of your soul.
There it is,
And
archipelago.
proximity to it has brought you back.
Misfortunes brewing topside, Magrants fires the captain stirs.
An older man with ale-sour breath rubs his bloodshot eyes and stares at you.
I'm the captain. Nice.
Engrim, the smell of drink on your breath could wake the very dead. Now what's this about?
Yeah, you drunkard.
Pirates. They're demanding parley with you, Captain.
Pirates. I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna pistol shoot all those pirates.
I know this is asking a lot, but you better arm yourself and get on deck. Should be some gear in there.
He indicates a nearby wardrobe.
Oh yeah. Nice. I get the items that I chose at the beginning.
All right, now make some use of it.
Right, here we go. So, I don't think I'm going to review the tutorial for this. I think I've got it down. He says, not sure where to put the weapons. Weapon sets. Okay, yes. Pistol and saber, both on. Mail armor, okay. We've got quick items, you've got personal inventory, you've got your main inventory, got crafting going on here, we've got like all kinds of slots. Colour selections. Lovely.
The pirates of Deadfire are notorious. I suggest you deal with them quickly.
Okay, quickly it is. Me and my lion companion will go and see them. I really like that I've got a lion companion. I'm a pirate captain, a ship's captain with a lion companion who hangs out on board, you know, he's just on deck. Some like intense pirate themed going on. It's cool. Absolutely fine. Oh, here we go.
Well, what have we here? A little sloop? Lost and alone in the storm? I'll be taking your ship now, if you don't mind. And especially if you do.
Ooh.
Well, at least he asked.
My lion just like chills, lies down.
I am a gentleman of fortune.
Ashley's not talking. The captain shrugs in the sheeting rain before pinning you with a slow, murderous grin.
Give her up easy, and I'll see you get a swift death. It'll be bloody and agonising, sure. But at least it'll be quick.
I don't think I've got any cannons. I'm on a small ship. The storm's pretty loud. Did you say you're surrendering? How strange. Yeah.
Then he's going to wear his breeches on his head and dance for us? Did I hear that right?
Aye, but the breeches are gonna be stitched from your skin.
Oh, look at his face. He looks evil. I mean, look at me. I look like a
You got
creature,
a
but
smart mouth on ya. Careful. That'll get you killed faster than any blade.
he grins to show crooked teeth. Okay.
Listen up, mates.
He cracks his neck as he addresses the crew.
I'm off to spear me a bigger fish. One with sharper teeth like. I'm trusting you lot not to cock this up. Don't damage the sloop when you take it. Play with the crew if you'd like, but don't bring me any prisoners. None that are alive.
Okay, he's gonna sail off, leave his men to do the job on our ship and fight us. Combat introduction, dispositions, equipping items. Okay, what is dispositions? You've gained a reputation in a disposition. Dispositions represent how people perceive your personality through the world. Even seemingly nasty reputations will be favoured by some people, and benign reputations will sometimes bring about the worst in certain people. No disposition is inherently good or bad in Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. Just see icons for different ones. You can see them like this. Diplomatic, okay, lovely, that's cool. Combat, please help me. Please help me. Characters with the red selection circle hostile to you, obviously. To attack your enemy with your currently equipped weapon, click their selection circle. You can also select the sword button on the lower centre of your screen to put the cursor into attack state. This will allow you to attack anyone, even friendly characters. Okay, I want to attack this pirate. Oh no, I want to attack this pirate. And I want war to attack that pirate. I can rushed reload, fire my pistol again, and I can swing the saber with great arcing strikes, gaining penetration at the cost of recovery time. Okay. Auto pause to combat start. Ah, okay. Spacebar pauses and unpauses combat. Yeah, I want to shoot that guy with my special ability. Nice. Oh no, there's bad guys up here and these sailors are in trouble. Not the helmsman. Hey, we win! We killed them all. Yes!
Storm's picking up! Take cover!
Okay. Defeat the pirates, but I'm not out of trouble yet. The storm picks up, lashing your ship and driving you dangerously close to the rocky shore. The Defiant, my ship is called the Defiant, I like it. The Defiant's crew hurries to reduce sail and batten down the hatches. They work quickly, but the ship is still listing heavily. That's not good. Just then, a loose crate tumbles towards you, gathering speed on the rain-slick deck. It misses you, but knocks Chitupek, one of your deckhands, off his feet. No, not Chiputek! Chitupek! Chitupek. The Defiant heaves. Chitupek pitches over the side. He grabs onto the rails, but his fingers are slipping. He cries out for help. Meanwhile, the runaway crate totters on the edge of the deck, ready to plunge overboard. You recognise the symbol on the front and realise it likely contains salvage from the Cade Nua, your keep. Oh man, that's a moral dilemma. It's not easy. Save Chitupek, obviously. Grab onto Chitupek's arm just as the grip fails. For a tense moment he hangs suspended over the roiling sea. It's roiling. Then with a mighty tug you pull him back onto deck. You hear a heavy splash. The crate from the Cade Nua is gone. Chitupek, I can't even say his name, meanwhile nods in gratitude and hurries to his station. Meanwhile, the storm has nearly driven you ashore. A flash of lightning reveals a treacherous coastline and Eothas striding into the distance. Evil. The lookout barely has time to shoot a warning before the Defiant runs aground. The impact hurls you from deck and into a froth of waves, bodies and splintering debris. You struggle towards the beach just ahead, even as the surf tugs you toward the open sea. You kick and paddle with all your might until at last you feel the sand between your fingers. Pulling yourself ashore, you collapse. Damn! All of the pirateness. So I feel like I've got a sword and a pistol. My pistol is only the only thing being used when I'm out of melee range, so the sword's just kind of being held. So I feel like I should probably get 2 pistols instead. Or an arquebus. Or a blunderbuss.
You've been getting a lot of sleep so far on this trip. I'd have woke you, but you look so peaceful with your face in the sand.
Ida runs his fingers through his hair and removes a strand of seaweed he finds lodged there. He examines it closely and then tosses it onto the stand.
If you're worried about the ship, you can stop worrying. It's wrecked right over there.
Great. Thanks. He points out the Defiant, despite it being difficult to miss from your vantage point.
So far, it's just you and me and the chair lady over there.
Ida nods towards something further up the beach.
It's a relief to see you awake, my lord. I worried you were in for another long sleep.
Your steward appears to be lodged between some rocks. Despite this, her tone is warmly and cheerful. What happened?
Ran aground, looks like. Statue headed inland. Guess he had business here. Or he needed directions.
I do sense a few survivors close by. The rest, you could give them guidance, but they are beyond any other help. That is, assuming this experience has not diminished your abilities as a watcher. If you can see the souls of our dead and speak to them, it would be a great comfort.
A few's better than I would have thought. We better go see if they're all right.
Shout up to Berath. Any help here? Can we patch up the ship? Can we fix
I'm afraid I won't be much assistance in that regard. And not to doubt Master Adair's capacity, but even he would need supplies.
That's true. Steak, especially.
Adair. He needs steak.
Patching
My
the
line
hull
got up
is
at that.
only
My line
the
was
start.
like, whoa.
You're going to need
Back
help
off,
getting
Adair.
the Defiant out to sea again.
You ain't eating no lion
And a
steaks.
crew, for that matter.
Let's see about the other survivors. And somehow we gotta get the ship repaired.
Right, just got to do one thing quickly. That's fine. There. Cool. All good.
I don't want to be paddling out of here on a salvage raft.
No,
For
me
now,
neither, really.
I'd say your best bet is to find some sign of civilization. If nothing else, we may be able to hire on a shipwright.
Yeah, that's true. We could get ourselves out on a different ship.
My lord, If it is not too taxing, could you explain how it came to pass that you were returned to us?
I've just noticed the music playing is the same from Crit Roll as well. That's so good. I love it. I'm so involved. My soul passed into beyond, and Berath gave me a choice: find Eothas or die. Berath has given me a sacred duty. I am to hunt down Eothas for the other gods. Squint dramatically, looking. Those bad dogs. I'm going to squint dramatically while looking at the ocean, and go sort out my dogs.
Sure. I suppose if any mission could be considered special, it'd have to be this one.
A perilous endeavor indeed. Castle or no castle, you are still my lord, and I will aid you to the best of my ability.
Well, I suppose we better get a move on.
Okay. So we get our first companion. We've got Eder. A deer. So choose a single class and multi-class as companion. This choice cannot be changed later. I feel like a deer is a fighter, and a good one at that.
What do you need?
I also feel like a deer is played by Matt Mercer as well. AI behavior? What? Ranger aggressive, fighter aggressive. So a deer has got white leaf, potion of minor healing, and stun bombs on him. And he's smoking a pipe. I haven't got any items, but yeah, that's cool.
Sure.
We've got some fire kelp. We've got some water. That's good. Always good. We got some rope and grappling hook and some lock picks. Okay.
Somebody!
Take that dagger. Oh, there's someone on the ship. Here we go. The Defiant, looking far worse for wear than its unexpected landfall. After its the hull is splintered in several places along the keel, while the tattered sails stand as evidence of your battle with the pirates. The deckers of the Defiant is well out of reach from here. The ship groans like a beached whale each time the waves roll in, but it doesn't seem to be listing further. You may be able to climb the ship. Scale the hull by hand. Rope and grappling hook. Use my grappling hook I just picked up. Stay put. I'm going to use my grappling hook and jump up. Jump. One good throw and the hook sails up and over the rail, catching firmly. A few tugs suggest that the grappling hook should hold fast. I've lost an item. Okay, I'll lose it. Okay. Climb up. The rope makes the ascent considerably easier, and you soon find yourself climbing over the top rail. Nice.
I've got it.
Oh no, I'll stay put. I don't want to go down yet. Let's help this lady.
You're looking better, Casita. That, or I'm worse off than I thought.
The sheen of sweat on her brow and the wan cast to her features belies Irena's casual greeting.
It's my leg, Matiko. It hurts even worse than it looks.
Irena's leg bears a bloody gouge along the length of her shin, and swelling around her knee suggests a nasty break. I've got 2 in survival, and I've got 15 in might and 2 in athletics. I could carry her back down. I could craft a splint from some debris. I'll patch them as best I can, but I want you to stay off the leg as much as possible. Let's craft a splint. It's the best idea.
I wasn't planning on going for a run, Kazita.
Valiant turn for captain. Irena watches you work with obvious relief. Once you're through, she gives the leg a tentative stretch.
It still hurts, but I can manage from here. Agrasima.
Okay, I'm learning Valian expressions.
Have you found any of the others yet?
Not yet.
I'll start a fire. If any of the others are out there, hopefully they'll see it and turn up.
Okay. Cool. Can I loot? Can I loot any of this? Loot. Nah, no looting on here. Okay. We'll jump down then. Climb back down. Grab some pork. We've got leather armor and a Principi hat.
Will do.
Spire sponge. Ingredients, yes, I understand that ingredients will probably be for crafting, so that's okay. Don't have to explain that. Let's check out this body over here. We've got a wand, potion of minor healing, and some copper pand. I guess money's called pand.
Hey. Right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do I select the whole party?
Huh?
Let's not leave people behind, eh?
Hope the rest of those sodden bastards made it.
Oh yeah, because I can see dead people.
On it.
We got some copper pand and some ale. Small shield. Okay, light armor. He's got Saint's War armor and Night Market amulet. He's got loads of really good gear already. But I'm going to put the shield on. My pistol. Pistol and shield. And have a dagger and a saber in the other set. I can't actually wear headgear because I'm a godlike. But he can wear a nice little green hat. Look at his nice little green hat. Doesn't he look fancy? So that's my pause. That's my non-combat fast mode. We've got, let's pause for a sec. We've got stealth. We've got select all. We've got cancel. We've got formation, rest or wait. We've got infantry. We've got character, journal, options, ship management, and a map. Don't have a ship right now, so that's good.
Will do.
Sword, potions, and spark crackers.
Mm-hmm.
There must be other survivors out there.
Well, I hope there is, Irena. I hope there is. We're gonna kind of journey around, pick some stuff up.
Too tall.
Some blood moss. Who's this?
Spy! Magran, here! My flame burns yet! Is that ye?
It is me. Eld Engrim seems to be in sound condition, though his wax jacket is soaked through. He appraises you with a bleary-eyed amusement.
You woke just in time for the fun. Fighting off motherless raiders one moment, flung into the freezing depths of Ondra's bosom the next.
Ondra, goddess of oceans, forgotten things, loss, relentlessness, and mourning, said to have once fallen in love with the moon and have had to try to draw it nearer with I can't even speak. Sorry guys. With catastrophic consequences. People will bring tokens to her temples of things they wish to forget, and her clergy sees the tokens cast into the sea. Engrim's eye twitches as he flashes a smile notably for his extraordinary absence of teeth.
Aye. Magran learns us poor bastards that a little excitement's good for the heart.
The last Magranite to travel with me almost went mad because of his goddess's trials. Even the gods can't break me, Engrim. I've had enough of trials for one day. Even the gods can't break me, Engrim.
Some others might think that blasphemy. But when Magran hears it, Captain, oh, she knows you're filled with a fire.
His eyes grow wide in excitement.
Can we go back on the ship now?
Oh, Vela's one of those little people with the fluffiness. Little Ewok. Vela rocks back on the heels of her feet watching you both. Vela, don't let Engrim be a bad influence while I'm gone.
That's unkind. You're the one decided to pluck this wean from the wilds of Aer Glanfith. Blame that stone steward of yours for bringing the furry maid along.
Uncle Engrim, you promised me ale.
Later, sweetie. Uncle Engrim's thirsty too.
He absent-mindedly taps on his chest near his heart, sounding the thunk of something metal beneath the priest's jacket. Oh. Excellent. So we've got a drunkard who's hanging out with the young girl. I'm assuming they've joined Senna over here.
I'll boil up some water.
Senna?
I'll have a spy at that leg of yours.
Irena, that's it.
Should have seen me with that barrel, Engrim. I showed it who's boss.
Magran gives some of us simpler trials than others.
And that's cool. They've got a little dialogue going on.
Fancy seeing you here.
The spirit's voice warps and shifts, mooted as if by a great distance. Even so, he grins brightly at you.
I can't see much of anything, really, apart from you. Just endless gray. What happened?
I'm afraid you didn't make it.
It's weird. I thought death would be different. Big light and so on. But I don't see anything at all. Just you.
Berath charged me with guiding souls to the afterlife, so I suppose you're my responsibility now. Is that true? I don't know, but let's click it.
Oh. Suppose that sounds nice enough. I'll follow you then, shall I?
Come along.
Still seeing ghosts, huh? Sweet.
Okay. Combat attack results. All characters in the games have 4 defenses against attacks: deflection, force, due to reflex, and will. These defenses are based on their attributes, level, items, and other effects. Okay, so the more powerful the character, the higher their defenses will be, and the harder they will be to hit or affect with abilities. That makes sense. The attack roll is determined. Attack roll is a number between 1 and 100, which is added to the difference. Okay, so the higher the final attack roll, the better. Okay, so a bit of chance there. Miss has no effects, hit has a standard listed effects, a graze does less damage and a shorter duration for effects, and a crit does more damage, higher penetration and longer duration for effects. That's pretty cool. We're gonna unpause. Nice, that was cool. Like slow mode when things get killed and it like explodes with death. That's pretty extreme for killing a boar, but it's pretty cool. I like it. I think that's someone coming home, so the dogs are going mad. I'm just going to make sure that everything's okay. Okay, right, let's continue. Let's go up this.
Watcher,
Oh, actually,
over here.
let's go over that way. We'll pick up wherever that is. Blood moss, nice. We'll attach to this guy.
It is good to see you well, Watcher. I
Ah,
believe the boars were
Tutupek.
hoping for easy meat.
Tutupek greets you with a relieved nod and checks the pistol at his hip.
The bosun, Beadle, is in that cave over there. Ran in after a boar. Stubborn old dwarf.
So why are you out here?
I was able to calm one of the boars with a spell. For a time, at least. By the time I was through, I had lost sight of Beadle. I remained here,
you know where he
hoping
is?
he would return quickly. He has not.
Yeah, get back to the beach. We'll meet there.
See you there, Captain.
Yeah, I'm glad I saved him. Because I saved him earlier, he's there, he's alive. That makes me feel good about the fact that I saved him.
Keeping an eye out.
Oh, okay, so Alt gives you into sneak mode. So I'm sneaky mode, sea cave. That's pretty cool. So you can get the whole party in sneak mode. Yeah, I mean, so far I'm really enjoying it. I think it's a really fun game. It's really cool. It's kind of, to me, this kind of game reminds me a lot of the original Dungeon Siege 1 that I used to play, and that was like a really fun game. I loved Dungeon Siege 1. Fantastic party system game. This is the same kind of thing, which is pretty cool. So it's true, it's got stealth. Yeah, I think I get
I guess
stealth.
we're not the first to head this way.
I've got it.
Got a pox cap. I don't think I need stealth, to be honest. I think we're okay at this point. But yeah, broken little boat there. Head up this way through the cave. The graphic of this is really nice. I actually really am enjoying this. I think it looks really nice. Oh, let's sneaky. Is that a skeleton? Yeah, okay, we got a skeleton, guys. Let's pause the game. I'd like you to use that on the skeleton. I'd like you to use that on the skeleton. Yeah, war you can just attack. Ah, they're all doing it in sneak mode. That's cool. That's really cool. But there's a spider there, a cave beetle that I didn't see. So we snuck past the cave beetle.
No.
Whoa. Okay, so wielding shot hits the skeleton for 4 damage. No pen. Auto pause because combat started. Nice. These guys are still sneaking. Okay. All right. So there's a bit of time before they get noticed in the sneak. I just noticed that there's a little yellow bar that was going around the bottom of Adir. Adir's got a lot of HP. Cool. And he basically exploded because we destroyed him.
Take him down.
That's my range attack, I guess, that ring.
Yeah. There.
If I don't actually do anything, they just kind of take over. The AI just does the job for me in the combat there. So it's only when I want to do certain things I should pause and take over and that kind of thing. So I don't always have to, which is cool. Got another saber, a medium shield, and some lava. Larvae. So this medium shield, compared to my small shield, still one-handed. I lose accuracy, but I gain more deflection. I'd rather not lose accuracy, just a little bit more deflection from the shield is nice. Is all. I can double saber with my melee now though. With that's pretty good. Wonder what happens if I put a wand on with my pistol. Wonder if I attack with both of them at range. Be pretty cool to find out. picking up the gear. Another shield there, warhammer. Does Adir have a shield? He does. He's got a medium shield round. So medium shield heater is basically the same. And that's not better than his weapon, is it? Nah, his weapon's pretty good. Okay. Crossbow, Principi leather armor, and Principi hat. I'll take those. I'm just gonna do some quick adjustments on here quickly. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We're just gonna go through this quickly. There we go. Just adjust that quickly. All good, right, sorry guys. Can we is that my guy? No, okay.
I've got it. Enemies ahead.
Got a couple of sea bats. Yeah, okay, so now I'm attacking with my pistol and my wand. That's pretty cool. War took a few bits of damage there.
On it.
Grab ourselves some Huana Mahi. Huana Mahi. This is a dead end. Oh, what's that? The waters here glow with an eerie blue and the cave glistens with reflected light. You can just make out an opening in the cavern wall to the northwest where the water flows onward. The tunnel seems to extend a short distance before turning sharply, but you cannot see where it leads. Athletics going on here. Okay, I'm pretty good with athletics. Send someone to scout for head for air pockets. Or scout ahead. We won't just send everyone in. Adir's got athletics, so let's send him in. Adir sets out at a good pace, cutting through the water with confident strokes. Nearly to the far side of the tunnel, Adir finds some space to come up for air, with a place to rest along the way. The swim should be more manageable. With an athletics of 1, I've only got 0 athletics. I've only got 0. I won't do it because I'll probably drown, and I don't know how that works.
I've got it.
Got some cave coral. I don't know how that works in this yet, so let's not risk ourselves yet. Head back this way. Oh, that might be our guy. Yeah, Biodul. There's traps all around him. Whoa, traps detected. Traps and other hidden items can be discovered while exploring. A character ability to discover is their perception. And their ability to disarm is mechanics. Okay, cool. So, I don't know if I've got any mechanics.
Damned pirates!
Oh, here we go.
Andra, take your scabrous souls for fish food.
Bayadol. Still alive and calling everybody scabrous, I see.
Still calling everybody scabrous.
Well, now we got a bosun. Just need a boat.
Adair! And I see that corpse we've been carting around is looking a slight more sprightly. Good to see the two of you, but mind your step. I've got myself in a spot of trouble.
Okay.
Been trying to find a way past without losing a leg or getting a face full of poison.
Got perception of 11. I thought my perception was much better than 11. Intellect of 13 or a bluff of 2. Set off a few of the traps prematurely with heavy stones. You wreak havoc upon the traps to the tune of snapping metal teeth and clattering darts. When the cacophony is ended, Beardle peers out from between his fingers and gives you a broad grin.
Clever that. Though, it's a good thing none of them were of the exploding variety. Eld Ingram would have gotten a kick out of that, I bet. It's just bats and stinking corpses in this cave. You find anyone else? Then I'll head that way myself. See you on the beach, Captain.
I just shot that barrel open. That was super cool. Ah, and it's got an egg inside it, of course. Barrels always have eggs inside. Oh, another trap detected here.
Will do.
Click on that trap. I failed at disarming the trap. Oh, okay, we've got some leveling up going on. Right. I feel like we need some mechanics going on. So let's give you some mechanics, Adir. And as for things over here, you're already really good at survival and intimidation, so let's make sure intimidation even better. We get ability points as well. You've already got constant recovery. This gives you effectiveness at unarmed attacks. This makes you more fleet and nimble. And this gives you an additional weapon set. Okay. I'll give you that, yeah. Discipline, but barrage. We'll do mine as well. So, hello Mousy. It's my little doggo. For me, I think athletics is necessary, where you need some to get through the water at the other side over there, and maybe some more diplomacy as well. I already have sharpshooter, so my companion can be buffed up here, so I can resistance against intellect and perception, armor rating against all types, vicious tactics. We'll say get some armor for my lion companion. Sweet, okay. Can he now disarm traps? Yes, he can. Sweet. What does this do? What is it? Empower. One per encounter, you can empower yourself to refill half your expended resources or empower a spell or ability to grant a large power level boost. Empower can be used on each character once per encounter and are restored upon rest. Oh, I've got 3 empowers. That's pretty cool. What is discipline? Alright, Adir. Yes, Adir, my man, doing all the traps. Breastplate and Ta'undratara.
I got it.
Okay. Oh, and you pick up traps. That's pretty cool. So that breastplate is Slash and shocking, whereas mine is crush and freezing. Both got the same base armor rating. I think we'll just leave what I've got on, really.
Sure.
Cool. So we've done that chest. See what's over this way. Oh, we got some combat. We've got a revenant. Oh, and a rusted copper construct. Alright, war. Attack the revenant. Yeah, war attack the revenant. I'm gonna shoot the construct with my ability. I'm gonna empower it. Yeah. And you can head for the construct as well. Counters. What's counters? Counter is an ability that only or effect that removes or prevents another character effects when applied. Okay, yeah. Keywords like water, fire, frost. Relationship between the keywords is a two-way, so fire counters water and water counters fire. That makes sense. That's cool.
That order's too tall.
Okay, you're saying you don't want to do what you were going to do. Turn and face this guy. You used your empower shot. Okay, I've switched over to my sabers.
Let's go.
Switch over again to my gun. I don't know how this works and how it helps, but we did it. Nice. Oh, when the shot comes in to take him down last. Boom, there's the wand as well, but it wasn't really necessary.
What's
That's
the
cool.
middle?
What we got? Some rusted copper construct.
Doing out here by himself in a cave anyway, collecting his thoughts.
A little bit of stuff there, a vessel bone. What have we got here? We got some bronze hon, and some arak. We can't pick up any of this stuff here.
I've got it.
Ink cup. So it doesn't.
The art looks about as good as it smells at this point.
Yeah. Okay. So a load of
Well, that's gonna be hard to clean.
stolen stuff. Got ring of minor protection, lockpicks, and golden smoke, or whatever it said. Don't even really know how the currency works in this game, but apparently, if this is my currency, I've got 252. I got a ring though. Ring of minor protection. That's my saves. That's pretty cool.
Will do.
Got some palm slats and some lockpicks. I've just activated as well my rushed reload, so I hope that that will be useful when the time comes. Got some pox cap.
Sure.
But these guys should come and join me really, I don't want to be by myself.
Huh?
Oh, there we go. Okay. Moving on.
On it.
Grab some cave coral.
Hey, watch it.
No good.
Boom, that going down quick. This one's now flanked. Oh, explosions. I love it. Very cool. And loads of items there. More pistols. Excellent. I can now dual pistol. That's really all I want in life. More heater shields and swords. Gonna loot this dude, he's got some stuff.
Alright, but I'm keeping with...
So Ada's mechanics is 1, total mechanics is 1. Lockpick cost 3, in stash I've got 11. Do I want to pick the lock? Yeah.
In there. Guess that wasn't so hard.
Nice, so it takes more lockpicks if you've got lower mechanics. Makes sense. We've got a Valian frock coat, potion of minor healing, and golden Sewell. I guess it's just different currencies in the game and it all just kind of adds together. You use currency, you get, you know, waterlogged note. Still no sign of Benweth. How much longer are we going to wait? The wet's already ruined half our take. And get your stinking construct under control. It's been hanging out by that crystal. I swear it's been giving me the eye. Yeah, so this is like a smuggler's cove, obviously, and they've been experiencing some problems with the wet and the water. Alright, so your quick items, put them on there, then you can access them when you need to, I suppose. Ship crew's morale. Ship crew morale. Okay, so you actually do ship stuff as well. That's your morale and things. Alright, ship's crew morale. Wonder if we've got any more items to use up. Spark crackers, I guess I could put there. Maybe my ship's crew is just my party, that's what it's called. I'm unsure. Have I got a little map? I have got a little map. Oh, look at that map, that looks amazing. Abandoned hideout, underwater passage. Head to here now. This is where I came in earlier, so let's head back over to the underwater passage because we can now make it through. Because I've now got athletics on Mirth. There we go, yeah. Air pockets provide a much needed reprieve. As you make your way through the cramped waterway, you make short work of the journey. Excellent. You come up into what appears to be another smaller cavern, where sunlight streams from an opening in the stone. Okay, come on over here. Ah, coming out leads me above where the ship crash landed.
Told him not to bring that thing in there. Didn't like the look of it one bit. But no one daren't speak poor of his precious animancy tech.
Animancy tech? The ghostly figure paces the length of the small outcropping with quick, deliberate steps, muttering to herself all the time. Her long cape flaps with a wind that blows from the in-between.
Special gift from his contact, he says. Now it's acting all weird. Gives me the damn creeps. You feel it too, right? Like it's looking straight through you?
She turns piercing purple eyes on you, then shakes her head, removes her pacing.
Came out here to get away. Couldn't stand it staring at me anymore. Then... Oh, my memory's fuzzy. Anyway, you want a Benwith's? Haven't seen you for, but he's been bringing all sort of new folks on lately. Can't hardly keep track.
Looks like the rocks here didn't number on your boat. That sneering little jerk with designs on my ship. Ha, no. I'm going to kill your boss the next time I see him. Hold on, animancy tech. I don't know what to tell this spirit, but you're dead. It's time for you to made your way to the wheel. We'll do the perception one. And I honestly thought my perception was higher than 11. I thought it was like 14, but...
I think I remember something about a boat. Yeah. And some screaming. Look, maybe we should stick together. Feels right, you know? Well, with you being the only other thing around and all. I can give you a hand with, spirity stuff.
Spirity stuff. No kidding, I've always wanted a ghost friend. I love that you've got like dialogue like this. Stay with me, I'll find a way to return you to the wheel.
I tell you, mate, I'd take anything over this endless grey. Even Rimagon's frosty arse-crack.
Rimagond, that's how you say it. Rimagond. Spirit tries to give you a friendly pat on the shoulder, but her hand passes right through you. Unperturbed, she grins and walks along behind you. Alright, so I've gained like 2 different spirit friends. Got a little more space there. Feel like we should just move that up a little bit. There we go. We can loot in here as well. We've got pistols, poison, potions even. A foul, briny stench rises from the sodden crates. Their contents is rotten. Okay, cool. So a little bit of loot, a new spirit friend, and is what we got from that. You know, worth it. And some ink harp. You know. That's about it though. Head back. Back through. The pool is still and quiet. Having made the arduous swim once already, you are fairly confident you can find your way back. I'll swim back through. Lovely. I'm not sure how the lion did it, but he's obviously just a pro. Pro swimming lion. I think that means we've done this cave. So I head back to the entrance and move on. I can fast mode the pace of running, that's good, that's good. There we go, so we can fast mode when we're doing that. Mouse, hello. Okay. Got something in my eye, it's really really getting me. Wanna come say hello? Hello. You can't see her, can you? Little doggo. Bless you. Okay. Let's go back over here to the camp quickly. See how we're doing. A few more of us now.
What a mess. We'll be needing help getting the Defiant off the ground.
Do you know anything about this
place? We got
place?
turned around in that storm. Hard to be sure just where we are. Not much chance of us moving the ship on our own, but we're in charted waters. There's bound to be a town nearby.
Right, okay. So this is new. Like a weird new map kind of system thing. So we've got Valario's Rest, where we just were. Picture of me. Got an anchor going up that way. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that's our mission point or something. Known locations. One location. Gives us time and date where we are, and set of coordinates as well. Longitude and latitude. What's that? Okay, we've got hull health. Royal health. Injured crew. Morale. Supply food. Drink. Medicine. Ammunition. And repair. And then that's our money. Okay, so we actually do have a crew and we move around and do stuff. So we've got a little camp thing here and we've got that there. So let's go to this camp place. This is our like travel map, I'm guessing, which is pretty cool. So you got like a travel map as well as you go around, and you kind of meet things and do stuff. I just got some ale there. Got mountains, and it's a really cool, nice little map. I like the way it looks. It's very nice. So we'll head up to Ilonet's Fork. Looks like there's gonna be like a wagon or some sort of meeting place. Something happening. In the distance you see a simple wagon. The angle at which it rests on the road, one side jutting above the other, suggests that it's been damaged or disabled. Okay. Even from your vantage you can make out kith milling around it, and kith are people, yeah. Yeah, like the dominant races of Aora. Eora. Approach openly or sneak closer to observe. I'm gonna sneak just in case. As you near the cart, you make out a group of Red Karan? Reed Saran? We're going to call them Red Karan. Red Karan pilgrims in rough spun linens and cottons. A single draft horse stamps at the ground impatiently as two of the pilgrims argue over the front right wheel, which seems to be hopelessly stuck in the mud. My stealth is 1 needed, and I think I've done that, so that's good. Ambush and attack or approach openly? I don't know. Are these guys going to be good or are they going to be bad? Do they deserve to get attacked? Do you remember Red Karen being bad or good? I'm confident in my abilities, so I think I'll just approach openly. One of the pilgrims notices you. Her step back draws the attention of the others, and a man in well-born gambeson steps forward. The weight of deep concern hangs on his face. Did the dreams bring you here as well? The other pilgrims look at you with a mix of apprehension and hope. I'm going to tell the exact truth. I'm going to say I'm following Eothas. The older pilgrim's mouth opens in amazement. You hear a gasp from another. They look to each other, excitement in their eyes. Praise him! The old man cries out. We are not alone. We had the dreams too. Dreams? We saw 3 stars sailing through the sky, piercing the black of the storm cloud. That sounds really cool, but I don't know what that means. Figured it must be him, Eothas, calling to us. So we came here, to the place we saw in our dreams. I'm not following Eothas because I like him. He didn't call to me. He actually killed me. But I'm alive because, you know. The pilgrims look around, matching their sleeping memory to the present. We saw the giant pass with 3 stars on his brow. Sorry guys, my dogs are terrible. But he sighs and gestures to the wagon stuck in the mud. Sad to say we could not follow him. So their wagon's stuck. Okay. They're not attacking me though, so I think I made the right choice not attacking them. We were stuck as it gets. None of us are strong enough to lift the corner up something under it. More than one of us tries and we get in each other's way. The other pilgrims nod and stretch, suddenly remembering their aching bodies. Okay, inspect the wagon, have a look. Oh.
Potions, sir. Sell me your strongest potions.
So I threaten them, inspect the wagon, or just leave. And thank you for the follow, Santa Claus. What a name! Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Good stuff. What do you reckon? Oh, Mum's just come home, that's cool. It means the dogs will be less barky now. So I can intimidate them. I've got intimidation, I think. Adir's got some intimidation. So we could intimidate and just take their stuff. Or we could help them. I don't know. Do we want to help them or do we want to take their stuff? It's a bit of a... I kind of want to take their stuff. It's really bad, but I kind of want to just take their stuff. Yeah, I'm going to threaten them. Oh, it's a watcher-only check? No, okay. Cancel that. Okay, we can cancel it. That's cool. We can cancel. I mean, look, I can try and threaten them, Santa Claus, but if I do, I've got no intimidation on my watcher, and I can only use him. I can't use Adir. So I reckon I'll just, like, I'll get stuck in a fight. I could still do it, though. I could still do it. I'll just get stuck in a fight. Yeah, let's just do it. Alright. Oh, what? I succeeded still? Okay, weird. The Dawn Stars look to one another and the man swallows. He passes a pouch to you. A young mother moves her body defensively to shield her child. We are not wealthy travellers, but what little we have to spare is yours. Adir presses his lips together. He spits as though to remove a bitter taste. Anti-Eothian. The Ozans. Does that mean he hates me or he hates them? Either way. I gained 15 silver fenning. Nice. And I gained an item. I got 3 peridot. Attack them. Okay, so now we can either leave because we've got their stuff, or we can attack them. So I think this is pretty cool. It gives you like this encounter, and you get to choose what you want to do in your encounter, and it's completely up to you. I've already taken their stuff. Am I evil enough to kill them as well? I feel like we should leave them alive, so we'll take the goods and we'll just leave them. Yes, downcrossed the pilgrims hand over their goods and dejectedly move to a small circle beside the wagon as you depart. The old man calls out to you as you go. Take care of yourself and your soul, traveller. Whether you came for Eothas or not, we know in our hearts that he came for us. Ah, okay. Is he giving me advice or is he like warning me? Is he threatening me? I don't know. I stole his stuff, so I feel like he wouldn't be being nice to me. Let's travel this way. We've got a bridge. Nice. Let's go over the bridge. Whoop. We'll go down here. Solitary rice farm. It looks bountiful enough to welcome trade. Cool. Let's have a look. Inns serve multiple purposes and can be found throughout the Deadfire. At any inn you can act as a store, rent a room, recruit adventurers and crew members, retrain characters. Oh, you can retrain. That's pretty cool. I didn't realise you could do that. So you could, like, if you do something wrong, you can resort it. That's nice. Manage your party. Certain rooms gives bonus to resting heroes as well. Nice. Okay. Recruiting an adventurer goes through the full character creation process. Whoa. Okay, that could take a while. The cost of, I mean, earlier it took me so long to get through my character creation. It took me like an hour. The cost of the adventurer increases with the level you recruit them. Okay, so you recruit them cheaply. Alright, yeah, it says here 250 gold for a level 1, 1000 for a level 4. That's pretty extreme. I've only got like 567 gold. Retraining a character resets them to level 1 and allows you to go through any level ups they had accumulated. Nice. Cool. Okay, I can buy rice, tar loaf, rice wine. Everyone loves wine. That's all they've got. I've just started clicking on things and now I don't know. Retrain characters, store things. Right now I think I'm doing okay, so won't retrain or anything. Discount on items 50%. Sweet. My stash, I can sell things. I don't actually know what I should keep or sell. What I will do is sell all the weapons and armor that I'm not using and don't need. Yes, and that way I won't get like full inventory for no reason, because that's just going to be annoying. Hey, that got me loads of gold though. Sweet. Okay, cool. Nice. Anything else past this rice farm? No. Okay. Oh, check it out! There's like giant footprints. Oh, I bet there's like a giant over here. Let's go fight a giant. Oh, we've got a place. Bakura Pass. Oh, we've got another one. Apoho Waho Woods. Apoho Waho Woods. There's some great names in this already. This is awesome. Apoho Waho Woods or Wakura Pass. Let's go to Wakura Pass. Let's check it out. The trail before you seems thoroughly disturbed by erratic traps. Oh no, sorry, erratic. I was looking at the giant T. Erratic traps. The sparse plants seem to... I add words everywhere apparently. Plants to the immediate sides of the path roughly mangled. A struggle may have occurred here. Ooh, okay. We can use our perception and our survival to search the area. We've got that, so let's do it. Oh yeah, look, there we go. 15 perception and 3 survival on Murph. Let's do it. Success. It takes you only a few moments to make sense of the chaos. No blood spatter suggests it was not a fight, and you easily identify the clawed prints of Zarips. Ooh, Zarips. They sound good. The tracks seem recent. Nice. A dry and ropey vine has been pulled taut across the path and inexpertly covered in dirt. I'm guessing that's like a trap. Yeah, disarm the trap. Beyond, a group of robed figures cringe and cower at a nearby river's bend. Each is frozen in place, ashen and grey like statues crafted of soot. Crafted of soot? That's weird. I don't... we could circumvent it, we could disarm it. Let's disarm it because Adir has got 1 in mechanics, which I gave him earlier. Whoa, we failed. Oh, sorry. Just hit my mic. Oh, we didn't do well. Okay, so Adir's hand slips during the attempt with a sharp crack. A puff of green gas bursts into the air. Several feet away, it begins to harmlessly disperse. So no danger? Nothing bad? Oh, here we go. Combat, I reckon. The patter of footfalls to either side demand your attention as Zurips appear. They're simple spears held at the ready. Okay, Zurips are like lizard folk. Nice. The foremost reptilian, Wilder, a dull-scaled creature with yellow eyes, howls angrily at you, gesturing at the trap. The others hissed, revealing jagged, mismatched teeth. The Zarips charge. Hey, combat time! I'm going to turn the light on as well because it's actually getting pretty dark, so give me 1 second. It does that auto-save thing, otherwise I would have been not been here for that fight. Although, I mean, the AI seems to do a lot of the work for me. I don't have to do much. Right, what have we got? We've got Zurip, we've got Stone Tooth, a Zurip, and a Zurip. Alright, so Stone Tooth is the big bad. What I want to do is I want to do my powerful shot on this Zurip straight away. I want you to knock down the big bad, and you just do your thing. You just do your thing, War. Go. Let's pause for a second. What's this saying? Engagement. One of your characters has been engaged in melee. Yes, we have. We all have. If an engaged character moves away from the character engaged, then they will provoke a disengagement attack. Okay, so attack of opportunity. We're talking D&D. That's what I know. So, an interrupt, such as a fighter's knockdown, can break engagement to allow a safe exit. Some abilities, such as the rogue's escape, can allow a character... Yeah, so, disengage. Cool. Oh, dude, the Zarip hit me for a lot of damage there. I'm taking hits. Let's scare off the Zarip with this weird ability that I haven't used yet. Visage of Death's Herald. I like it. How are we doing over here? He's doing alright, And you're attacking that Zarip that's next to me. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. The Stone Tooth and the other two are all attacking me. So I'm dying. What do I do? Oh, here's my quick items. Oh, okay, yeah. So I use a minor healing potion there. That's good.
Let's go.
Right. Do you know what? I'm in close combat. Let's switch to my swords. It might not help, but let's give it a go. We'll switch over to Windmill Slash. Also, all of us should target the Stone Tooth and get him dead.
Take him down.
Gonna take another potion.
We're losing folks.
Oh no, I'm down. What? Ah, I died. I was trying to drink another potion. It didn't work. Okay, so I'm like dead. I didn't also just read the thing that came up. No. Tutorials. Okay, I lost the tutorial, so I don't know what's going to happen in this fight now. We need to knock down that guy, come on. Oh, come on, we need to kill these guys. Oh. I lost my dude. I lost my main dude. Oh, he's back up. Oh, okay.
Hey, something's been bothering me.
So I didn't lose
I'd
him.
like a word.
What's up, Adir? What's going on? Adir looks at you with a frown and a blank stare, as though he hadn't thought this far ahead. He looks away and back at you several times before speaking. I don't know.
You spend enough time with someone, you're bound to catch sight of things. Things you didn't notice at first. Maybe some things you don't care for.
Oh, is he going to tell me that he doesn't like that I stole from those people? If that's what he's going to say, that's so cool.
You and I now, we've spent a lot of time together.
He halts, and for a moment it's unclear as to whether he decides to, well, he intends to continue.
I've always tried to do right by you, even if I didn't agree with everything you did.
I think it is, yeah. Oh god.
Maybe it's just Aethys that's got me thinking this way, but lately I'm starting to question who I should be fighting for.
Oh man, what?
And the more I see of you, the less I feel good about my choices.
Oh, okay, yeah, he hates the fact that I robbed those people, maybe. He's a good guy and I'm apparently not. Maybe you're right, maybe the journey has brought out the worst in me.
I used to think war showed you who a person was. What they'd do when no one was looking. Come to realize war was the problem. Living day after day in the stink of it. It changed you. Before you even noticed. Well, sometimes, anyway. Some folks were bad from the start.
So he watches me for a moment, deciding where I fall in that category.
But the pressures of what we're doing now, it's not a whole lot different.
Okay, I'll try and be nice. I don't want to lose my only companion right now. I'll try and get back to who I was.
I appreciate that. If you can follow through, this will be the last time you hear of it. I don't ask much. and I want to help you. We're in this together. Just need you to respect that I'm here with you, and there's things I won't stand for.
He looks you in the eye with eyebrows raised. There's no mistaking the warning. Okay, right. Alright, so this whole thing, I see that you die and then you've got your whole hit points again. So I'm guessing it's the same as like D&D. You're unconscious, and then if you get hit some more, if you're dead for too long, you're making saving throws, and then you're dying.
I've got it.
Oh, dogs are barking again. What's going on? We've got Azata Shell. We've got Zurip Tongue. Nice, okay. So we're gathering more ingredients. So I'm slightly injured right now.
What do you want?
I want to switch back to my pistols. I need to know if there's a... Is there a disadvantage to being in close combat using your pistols? I don't think there is. I don't think there is.
Yeah?
Just get one more slash on.
Yeah?
Right, have I got anything that gives health that's not a healing potion? Well, he's now got 4 on him, he's got 2 on him. I just keep taking damage. I seem to like take all the aggro as my main guy. Alright, so this map isn't actually ended yet. Can maybe adventure around. Oh, okay, we can pick up a load of this stuff. All these statues. All got money on them. That leads us back to the map, I think. We'll see if we can scavenge any more items and stuff. That leads us back to the map as well. We can go this side and check it out. My little lion just running behind me. No, nothing there. Okay, so yeah, it's just this little battle encounter map. That's cool though. Back to the world map. That was good. We survived, although not 100%. But yeah, what I'm going to do though is I'm going to stop there. So thanks to everyone for watching. And thanks for the new follow as well, Santa Claus. Appreciate that. I will be back on later this evening in about a couple of hours or so. So I'll be back on then. So if you guys who are watching are interested, jump back in then, and you can join us again for some more Deadfire. And if you're watching and haven't hit the follow button, then you'll know when I'm live and you can jump in and join. So thanks for watching, guys. Also, those of you that are watching on YouTube, the next installment will be up soon. So thanks for watching. Alrighty, see you later, guys.